Almost 3 months have passed since the horrific crash of Germanwings Flight 9525, and still the alarming medical history of Andreas Lubitz continues to unravel. The co-pilot's battle with severe depression is already well publicised. Now prosecutors are discovering just how dark a hole Lubitz was in. They believe there was red flag after red flag, almost right up to the very day the Airbus was steered into the French Alps, killing all 150 people on board.
Within 1 month, between February 21st and March 22nd, he met doctors 7 times, among whom a general practitioner, 3 visits to psychiatrists, and 3 visits to an ear, nose, and throat specialist.
Lubitz is said to have visited a staggering 41 doctors in the 5 years leading up to the crash, and he apparently told those close to him that life no longer had any meaning because of his loss of eyesight. At least one doctor deemed him unfit to fly. But because of Germany's strict doctor-patient confidentiality laws, those who could prevent Lubitz from entering a cockpit weren't told about these concerns. A new criminal investigation will now be asking, how could so many who knew never speak up?
It will have to explain how and why a pilot can be in a cockpit with the intention to lead to the loss of the aircraft and its passengers, despite the existence of rules which impose medical standards for flying technical staff.
German doctors risk prison if they disclose personal patient information, but this doesn't apply if there's evidence they're about to commit a crime or harm themselves. The 27-year-old's employer and parent company Lufthansa may also be held liable for allowing him to go back to work.
Because Lufthansa admits that when Lubitz was in training, they knew he had withdrawn from training because of psychiatric issues and depression.
For the victims' families, this is another step towards seeking closure. This week, the remains of the school children and teachers who died in the crash were brought home. But the question that still lingers for so many is how someone who painstakingly prepared for that fateful day in March kept slipping through the cracks. Joel Labi, CNN.